Hi guys, it's Ameriie and I am here with a Revolve haul try-on vacation outfits situation. I'm about to go to Australia for a tour. I will put the little information here. I'll be all over Australia and I'm going to be there for approximately 22 days. It's so crazy, but I've never been to Australia before, so I'm really looking forward to it. There are so many things that I want to see and I cannot wait. And it's actually summertime in Australia. I'm not sure how long it's been summer or if we are just moving into summer, just as we are now just moving into fall and winter here in Los Angeles. So instead of trying on fall outfits, I am trying on very summery things. But you know, as much as I love fall and as much as I love winter, it is nice to know that it's always somewhere. I'm also going to include a few things that I got from Nordstrom, as well as something that my sister got for me because she is amazing, and that's how my sissy poos rolls. Also, I'm filming this outfit haul and try on really close to when I'm about to leave, and there are a few things that I still have to get related to the trip and also some things that I have to tie up before I leave. So it's very likely that I'll be pairing these things with different pieces of clothing because I'm still going to be picking up a few things like at the very last minute because somehow it just happened that way. So some of these pairings will be different when I actually wear them, but I still wanted to show you what it was. This is a skirt I got from Revolve. It's by Misa, I believe. Very cute. I love the whole paisley pattern. Very frilly, quite full. I'm big into like dark florals, and although this isn't floral, it still gives me that kind of dark, colorful, textured look. This can work either in the spring, but it can also work in fall too. I think if you paired it with some tights, it would look really cute. I may pair this with a white top lace up. I may do that. I love that it's very colorful with a dark base. My sissy picked up these jeans from One Teaspoon. They're kind of like boyfriend jeans. They are distressed boyfriend jeans, kind of chunky and a little low slung. I love One Teaspoon. I have a few of their shorts, their denim shorts, and I think this will be really nice. I'm a big believer in wearing white denim all year round, but for summer I think it'll be especially nice. Had to pick up this gorgeous dusty rose tulle skirt from Needle and Thread, I believe. It's just fun. I've always thought those tulle skirts, whether they're long or short, have always been so fun. Very Carrie from Sex and the City, although this one is, I think, more wearable because it's not as poofy. It hangs a little more straight. I think the color makes it really flexible. Can't wait to pair this with, I think, something very simple and sexy and thin on top will be really nice. Some of these things I want to pair with different things that I don't actually have yet, and I still want to acquire, but I won't have time to film that, so I'm showing you this now. So I'm not sure if I have the perfect thing to pair with this quite yet. I may have to get that before I leave. A fun striped romper from Tularosa. I just adore this, and first of all, I love rompers because they're really easy. You can layer them with different things. You can dress them down and dress them up. They're just so flexible, and I love flexible pieces. I'm okay with taking a lot of time on certain things sometimes, but in general, I love when things are easy, breezy. That's why I love a highly edited closet. Even if it's a special piece, something that can be mixed and matched very quickly, that's the best. And I love this detail. Like there's this bow on the back that's just so precious. It's not a word I would usually use for something, but it just is. Another thing I love is when you don't have to iron something. And if it does require ironing, I'm a big fan of hanging it up in the bathroom, steaming it up, and letting it fall out by itself. But I will also use a steamer as well. I will use a steamer. And when I actually iron, there is a strange pleasure I take in it. But before we get to that step, before I get the iron in my hand, I'm trying to avoid ironing at all costs. A butterfly silk print dress from the Kooples. I just found it so fun. I love the tassel ties. It's very on trend. We are very much in a lace-up moment right now. I'm seeing them everywhere for lots of different things. Mostly shirts, but still sides of pants, the front of pants. Another really easy item that can be layered, plus it's print, and I love print. From Rory Beca, I really love the open shoulders. I also love the raw edges. It gives it a very distressed look. Very girly, but a little boho at the same time with the fall and the fabric and the edges. I think I'm going to need some kind of liner for this. This is a lined dress, but I feel like it's going to need something to provide a little more coverage. So I may have to wear it with another slip or something underneath. I may have to also line this dress here by Free People. I loved the color, the pop of color. I'm thinking Australia, lots of blue, because I definitely want to go to the water and just do a lot of sightseeing. I've always wanted to see the Great Barrier Reef, although I heard that it's not in the best shape. I hope that we can still see it because I've always wanted to go. So I thought that the red would look really, really pretty. Although these are not pineapples, something about this pattern is giving me pineapple. The color scheme maybe? And I think I'm definitely going to have to do something regarding the lining at the top for sure, because it's quite thin and this is very deep V-neck, so I'm not quite sure what the solution is going to be. I'm always thinking about all of these things because I like to feel secure in my clothes, so I'm always looking at the liner. Even when we see really cute things, I'm like, well, how am I going to actually wear that? Logistically, how is this going to work? Bra-wise, underwear-wise, all of these things you have to think about. I'm a big fan of equipment. This is actually an equipment shirt that I'm wearing right now. I have so many of these in so many different colors. I'm actually on a equipment buying ban. I put myself on it and my sister Angela also put me on that ban. But I did find some equipment things that weren't this. One of them being this shirt dress. I love that it has no sleeves. I love the white against the blue. Very simple, and it has pockets. I love having pockets. There's just something so casual, and there's something that feels so good about just putting your hands in your pockets when you're out and about and you just stand there with your hands in your pockets. Something about it just feels very free. Kind of like when you go out sometimes and you don't carry a purse. You know how the very few times you might have like 2 things and you just don't feel like carrying a purse that day? So easy. It's so easy. Although I love my bags, don't get me wrong. But the pocket gives me that similar feel. Even if I do have on a bag, it still gives me that nice, I don't know, something comforting about it. I'm loving all of these things, but we have to see how it actually fits when I'm trying it on. Hopefully there aren't any returns involved. And this is a longer equipment shirt dress. It's a long shirt dress, long sleeves. The cut of it, especially with the very deep V-neck in the front and the boxy style that just hangs very loose, as well as the fabric, very kaftan. So when I saw it for the first time, it really reminded me of when I went to Morocco. Although the very deep V-neck might be a little bit uncomfortable because everyone was a little more covered up. So you might want to put something underneath there, maybe like a little slip, low enough to not ruin the effect, but enough to feel covered and comfortable. What I really love about equipment is the very tailored look. Even when they go for the very feminine designs, they're still very clean. Like the lines are very clean and sharp, and I really like that. Even in something loose fitting that hangs like this equipment shirt, you're going to have very sharp tailoring in the neck and the hem and the sleeves. So it's a wonderful blend to me of masculine and feminine. So that wraps up my Revolve haul slash Nordstrom slash Sissy Poo. Thanks for getting me some jeans, haul and try on, the Australian vacation edition. And again, it is a working vacation because I am going there on tour. So if you are going to be in any of these cities too, please, I'll just throw this back up again. Come and say hi, come and visit. I would love to see you, love to meet you in person. That would be awesome. Please don't forget to like the video. If you liked it, please share the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. That would mean so much to me. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, it's Ameriie. Today I wanted to share with you 5 books that I feel changed my life, and they are books that I hope will change your life for the better, enhance your life, provide a lot of positivity, and provide a lot of grounding. The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz